System filled with venom, but if that's the distance for me, I do not feel disrespected.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got two action RPGs we're going to be talking about. One you can play right now and one you can play very soon. Let's start off with Guardians of Ember. So a few of you have been talking about this game. Today I'm going to go over the details about it and what you need to know. So Guardians of Ember is an MMO RPG. It also features dual class systems once you reach level 15, but let's go over some of the details. There's 4 races and 6 classes you can choose from. The classes include the Dark Knight, Ranger, Engineer, Priest, Mage, and Knight. Now, amongst the 6 classes, that also includes 300 plus skills, so quite a lot of customization in this new action RPG. Now, there are randomized dungeons, even a housing system as well. Don't forget that this is an MMO, so it also features things like daily quests, and of course, 1v1 up to 5v5 PvP arenas. Now here's the interesting part about Guardians of Ember. The game's actually a year old under a different name called Ember Guard, released in Taiwan. Now this may of course be somewhat of an issue, thinking that the game has already died after 1 year of its original release and other developers trying to rebrand it and put a price tag on it. Well, an official developer actually commented in on the Steam page. He goes on to say that only the closed beta was released in Taiwanese under a completely different publisher. He also goes on to say that there's nothing special or suspicious about this. So the new publisher's name is Incel Games. I actually did a little bit of research on Incel Games to find out what they're about, and they seem pretty legit. It's a new publisher. They focus on MMOs for the PC, but also mobile device games in Europe. They also go on to say that, they've got a lot of experience developing games despite them being a fairly new publisher. Now, I'm actually wary about a pay-to-win model with this game, simply because it is an MMO. Anyway, with all that out of the way, the game hits early access this month. One thing I will say about this is the graphics look great. I mean, it's undeniably a really good looking action RPG. It looks pretty fun. I will check it out and let you guys know about it. So I am optimistically cynical about this game from a healthy point of view. I want to see more when it comes out because of some certain details, especially revolving around the business model. I'm actually going to be waiting to see how it all turns out. All right, so one of my favorite action RPG hack and slash games, just like Diablo, is Titan Quest. Well, they've officially got a HD remake out right now. Not only that, some of the features look ridiculously good. Let's talk about Titan Quest, damn it. So yes, Titan Quest have released an official anniversary edition of the game. If you're curious about it, it includes Titan Quest and Titan Quest Immortal Throne, all wrapped into one game. So if you're a fan of Titan Quest, you played it before, what's new? Well, they've got restored, improved multiplayer, and if you're familiar with the game, then you know the multiplayer was pretty bad in the past. Now, the most important thing when it comes to a remake is they support more resolutions now. They've also included larger camera distance and scalable UI. Along with that, they've got improved performance. I believe the game's running at a clean 60 FPS and it's generally fairly stable. They've got support for modders, complete balancing of the original game, bugs that have been fixed, increased challenges, bosses, questing. So there is some new content that has been added on top of the game. And they've also done some smaller tweaks as well. Things like, enemy and pet AI, Steam friend invites, achievements, trading cards, all that kind of stuff that comes with a typical game that is on Steam. The fact that they put in multiplayer, which I did not expect, looks like the new studio is taking their development very seriously. The last thing I want to say about this is the price is amazing. I mean, it's an old game that's been remade, and who can complain about $5 US? It's pretty impressive. If you already own the previous titles on Steam, not the physical copy, but on Steam, shit's free for you son of a bitches. I get a feeling I'll probably do a gameplay video and check it out more in depth. There you go. Anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for joining me as always. If you like it enough, you can subscribe. If you want to, it's up to you. Catch you next time. See you later. Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. Definitely going to be doing some gameplay on it. Definitely going to do some $5, so it's cheap.